To access all full body language breakdown videos in entirety, hours upon hours, click the link in the description to take you through to the Patreon. Thanks. Everyday Superpower, where we talk body language, relationships, game, and everything in between. Moving onwards and forwards with our observations on the video Blind Dating 7 Influencers. We're going down the line of round 3. Okay, torso's now exposed. We're moving on to this character, the second character. Let's go ahead. If you're joining me just now, you're going to learn some good information. You're going to have lots of fun, lots of giggles. I'm going to give you some good game that hopefully you don't forget through your lifetime. And if you want to start from the start, I would recommend doing so. The content, the playlist of this particular run through is down in the comment section. Okay, peace.
If you were a DJ...
Yeah, sorry, man. I'm a carpenter.
He's good at laying down the wood.
And that pipe.
Let's go.
Wow. I gotta go.
All right, contestant number 2. If you were a DJ, what would be your DJ intro?
If you were DJing, what would be your DJ intro? Look at the strength of the barricade we have created.
Contestant number
Look.
2. If you were...
Jeez Louise, look at the strength of the arm cross here. Insane. Insane. We see the flexing of the forearms as they're pronounced to the pressure applied by that upper arm. A real serious business cross of the arms here, right? I mean, the guy beside him's crossed his arms, creating an obstruction, creating a barrier, creating a defensive mechanism, right? That's nonverbal indication of being threatened, being, provoked by a threatening question, a threatening idea, a threatening behavior, a threatening person. We create this to protect ourselves in our animalistic way. This guy has really created one of the stronger barriers I've seen in my entire life.
DJ, what would be your DJ intro, handle, name? Give us a sick ass.
I like the shirt too.
Thank you.
The fit is fire.
Loosened him up a little bit. Loosened him up. Right. We're off to a good start. We're getting validation from the lovely ladies here. The only way is up, How could we lose when we're so far ahead? Let's see where we go from here.
Cece, that's your name?
Yes.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Cece, that's your name? He asks. She says yes. We're climbing the yes ladder. I remembered who you are. I remembered your name. Cece. None of these other men are doing that. Come on now.
Yeah.
Do you really want to fuck with a DJ? Because I mean, I feel like those guys, and they're just like, fuck the bitch at the end of the show and they're out. You need a real man, like maybe like an artist, maybe a Bruno Mars.
Maybe like an artist. Maybe like a DJ's an artist in his own right. This is crazy. But don't get me wrong. Let's see where this goes.
Fuck the bitch.
It's not about linguistics, people. We're not here breaking down the etymology of each and every word. Come on.
At the end of the show and they're out. You need a real...
But he's talking about, what, you don't want a man who's valued by other women. You don't want a man who you can take away from your competition. You don't want a man who is select, who is chose. Duh! That is what she wants, my brother.
Real man, like...
And then he goes on to explain other men who are in the same position. Bruno Mars is more in that position than the DJ.
Maybe like an artist, maybe a Bruno Mars, like... I will buy you flowers.
And that... Yo, it was the setup. Hit him with the right hook. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And hold your hand.
Right, stop there. Stop there. Stop there. Do you know what would have been perfect? Just hit him with the flowers line. Get out of there. ASAP. 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 Do you know what I'm telling you? Just get the win and get the hell out of there, yeah? Hit him with the shock. Hit him with the, whoa, you can sing, blah de blah. And then don't give him no more. You don't need to perform for him. Don't be a performing monkey, my man. Get the line out. You got a nice voice. Put some respect on that. That was a good build-up. It caught me off guard. I'm listening. Great audacity, great confidence, great voice, great vocals. Don't sing the whole flipping song to me, because now it's going to get awkward.
I will buy you flowers and hold your hand. I give you all.
He's going onwards and onwards. He's going onwards and onwards. This is a Laura Power. The more you speak, always say less than necessary is the law. The more you speak, the more likely you are to say something daft, right? The more you sing, the more likely you are to be cringe, right? The more you defend yourself, the more likely you are to be perceived as defensive, right?
On my hours. If I was your man, all these
Oh my God, he's singing the whole song. He's singing this is way too much.
other guys, they just want that ass. I'm just begging you
The remix?
for a chance.
Don't tell me there's going to be another line. There can't be. 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 There can't be.
I put you in first class, up in the sky.
Oh my God!
No, I'm just kidding, but yeah, I think you need.
Oh, fucking hell. Whoa. Way too much, man.
Like
Oh my God, that was good. You sing for real or no?
just a little bit on my free time.
Oh my God.
Damn, that was good.
So
That was really good.
he can sing and then you can DJ or remix his songs.
Exactly.
Pay attention.
That was really good.
He can sing and then you can DJ.
He can sing and then you can DJ. As she says that, the hand reaches up to the hoop, the earring, creating an ear-blocking behaviour. Now, you might think she's not even blocking the ear. Trust me, famo.
Or remix
The hand moves up,
his song.
pacifying the ear with a gentle tug of the earring. Why is she doing that? Think to yourself that outside of the world of nonverbal communication, she shouldn't be doing that. It's a weird behaviour. But she's creating a stimulation on the lobe of the ear. If that ring wasn't there, she might tug on the earlobe. You will see that behaviour. But this is just an indirect means of showcasing. She wants to take her finger and jam it into her bloody ear. She don't want to hear or think about the idea that's being put forth before her. But still, she's going to say, yeah, of course. I need to be cordial. I need to be socially accepted and so forth. But if you were dating a woman and you saw this behaviour manifest with an idea, oh, well, how about I take you here? And you say, yeah, cool. And you see this behaviour. This is where you stop and just say, you didn't seem too certain there. Are you sure about that? And then she will tell you the truth, right? I say that with audacity. I say that with chest because that is the truth. That is how it goes. Through my own recognition of patterns, that's the way it'll end out, and then she'll feel seen, she'll feel accepted. You'll be able to produce a movement and a direction in your relationship that actually benefits the both of you to a better degree, okay?
Exactly.
We're like a duo.
That collab.
Because now we're talking about duos, we're talking about collaborations where influencing this guy to take a potentially, generally, most men will take this bait of pursuing this woman as a friend. Oh, how about that collaboration and da 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 da. She doesn't want that. She doesn't want this seed to be planted, right?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
A power
Okay, I'll think about it.
couple.
Yeah.
Give me a shot. Give me a shot.
I like it. I like it a
That's
lot.
pretty good.
Yeah.
You sang for me. That's
Now, this is the thing, right? You have to be able to pay attention to the tonality of voices and know when something doesn't sound right. So if you were working at a call center, right, on the phones for a business, what they will tell you is sit upright, put a bit of a smile on. They can hear it down the phone. And you think, well, how can they hear it if they don't see me? But because it is, the tonality as to which you speak and the means as to how you get that noise out of you stems from how you are positioned. Like we've spoken about earlier, we're walking on all fours. We can't talk. We stand upright, we can start to talk because we free up the space and our internal situation starts to, create such manifestation of voice. Anyway, with that being said, let me itch my nose. Let's continue.
got balls.
I think that's my favorite so far.
I agree.
Thank you. Wow.
That's my favourite so far. And remember, right, it's not about her in the dress's opinion. It's about her friend's opinion. Right? And the thing is, when her friend says, that's my favourite, and they go with him, and they kick the other men out, she can fall back on her friend and say, oh, well, it was her choice. You see, it rids of her accountability, which is very powerful. If I was that guy, and her friend was saying, he's the best, that's it. Just hold that position at this point. The other guys are now going to either overcompensate or be demoralized. The guy before in the all brown, he's going to be his ego's going to be taking a hit. Am I projecting myself into this situation? I suppose to a degree, knowing that this guy has sort of tried his best and fallen flat. Maybe I'm projecting myself, given I took them actions and feeling that, and that's why I've formulated this opinion. But generally speaking, I just believe generally that the ego of the man is frail. Honestly, I just think the ego of the man is frail, and you should do everything in your arsenal to not step on the toes of any men, regardless of how weak you may perceive them, because you don't know the serpent that resides within them. Real talk, real talk, real talk.
Yeah.
You sang for you. That's got balls.
I think that's my favorite so far.
I
Thank
agree.
you. Wow. Wingman coming in.
I didn't know we could sing. Or else
My guy starts piping up. Let me be the loudest in the room again. Let me just continuously ask for attention, because attention equals attraction, right? That is the case, but you can attract attention in numerous different means, right?
Karma's a bitch. All right,
And now he overdoes it again. You see that? You get the laugh, and then you go a step too far into the danger zone.
sing, or else
Everyone's laughing, everyone's having a good time, that's good.
Karma's a bitch. All right, I should have known better. Sorry.
Can you do the dance move too?
This is a shit test. Can you do the dance move too? Perform for me, bitch. Perform for me, bitch. Can you do the dance move?
Oh, damn. Hey.
Sorry. I've been watching.
So look, my guy is performing. Imagine you were seeing somebody you wanted to perform on stage. Watch this.
Known better. Sorry.
Can you do the
They come on stage, they start performing. It's a great songwriter you like. It's Beyonce and her choreographed, amazing, routine with all of her dancers. They start dancing and watch.
dance move too?
Would you watch them and enjoy them, or
Oh, damn. Hey.
would you turn around and stop looking at them? She moves away. She does not want to experience this. She does not want to watch this. She completely moves away. She turns around and she stares at the floor. Why is that? Has she dropped her glasses? And when it's over and when it's stopped, she turns around. I don't want to see that.
I've been watching High School Musical again. I'm acting up.
Have you seen this? This guy's gassing, going. It wasn't your turn, mate. She just said this guy was the best guy, and now look, you're trying to hop back in the limelight as a desperate plea to garner more attention and change, to alchemize lead into gold. I don't think so, mate. I don't think so, mate.
I thought I had you.
Contestant number 3. Now we see.
Moving on to contestant number 3. I'll see you on the flip side, yeah? Thank you for watching. You can watch all body language breakdown videos, hours on hours of content, including the game I can't give here, via the Patreon. The link is in the description.